What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual. Back with another banger today, guys. And today, I got some coffee. Before we get into this video though, guys, I want to give condolences and send out prayers to the family of Nipsey Hussle. And I want to say rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle as well, because it just shows how fucked up the world is at times. You know, you can come from nothing or come from somewhere bad, change your life and try to do positive things. Or just do positive things and come from somewhere good, and life can still be cut short. You can still be, you know, come to an end at any moment. You know, it's just, we're in a time now where evil is just creeping up on love. Like, love has always been at the top, but evil is just so close, at times feels like equal. And I don't know what can be done to fix it, you know, at this point. The world we live in, shit just ruthless, man. There's a lot of soulless people out here, there's a lot of fucked up things, and this thing in general just really hit me hard, because I just feel like with me, like, I've always lived trying to be the best I can be, trying to give positive energy to people, and that's the same way I saw Nipsey. And for somebody to kill him in his own city where he grew up, in his own area, his own shop, it just shows that, like, it don't matter how good you are in life or how good you try to be in life, you know, your life can be cut short at the end of the day by somebody that just has no soul, you know. So y'all be safe out there, man. Y'all, people who this impacted very hard, I know impacted a lot of people, impacted a lot of people, and just try to stay strong, man. Pray. At the end of the day, everything, you know, God has a purpose for all things that we can never understand, you know. So rest in peace with Nipsey, man. But today, guys, I wanted to go over some of the top releases for the month of April. And I want to start doing these more and more as time goes on. Like, just as usually I do sleeper keeps in the beginning of the week, but I would like to do like the monthly wrap up or monthly startup and then do weekly after that. Because at first, you know, I started doing these monthly sneaker releases first, and then I did these. Well, shit, I did all these like years ago. I've just been doing all sorts of different things. But what I would like to do is try to do the monthly in the beginning, and then every week after we do, like, you know, sleeper keeps and all like that. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Starting off for the first, we have the KD12, and this is the 90s kid. This is set to release today at $150, and I actually like this colorway on a model that I am kind of unsure of. I need to actually see this model in hand before I can make my final determination whether or not I like the KD12 or not. I haven't really liked the KD for quite some time. I mean, the KD4, even the 5 was cool too, but the 4 was the best of, you know, the best ever as far as it when it comes to look. But this one, it doesn't look that bad, so maybe we can do something. But the colorway, I'm definitely digging it, and I'm liking that it's coming out on April 1st. So I should be seeing it pretty soon. Adidas is also dropping 2 colorways of a brand new Adidas Ultra Boost 2019. This is like in a mint and then also in a khaki or raw khaki, they called it. $180. Really haven't been a fan of the 2019 Ultra Boost, but if it floats your boat, you know, I'm all for it. I just really haven't been a fan of this shoe in general, but if it makes you happy, then I'm happy. We also have the Adidas Terrex Free Hiker that dropped at $220, and I actually like this one. I like the model. I might be saying it wrong. Terrex, T-Rex, I don't know. Forgive me, okay? I know I said it right. I said it 3 different ways. I had to say it right eventually. But for $220, I actually like this model, the colorway. It's a little something different. Reminds me a lot of a Nike Moab, so like Adidas version of the Nike Moab. But I don't take it away from Adidas at all on this one. I actually just like what it looks like. The colors are kind of dull on it. However, I've seen other colorways of this T-Rex, you know, in the past, and they got something good going with it. So keep on going. The $220 price point, however. On the 5th, Under Armour is dropping another version of Dub Nation for the Under Armour Curry 6. The retail is $130. I have liked this Curry 6 in general. I just have been unable to go to a store that sells it. Like, I haven't seen them I haven't been to a Foot Locker though in a minute, so I need to probably just go to a mall pretty soon. I'm probably gonna do some mall vlogs and some vlogging this week, so I'm gonna be definitely looking around for a pair of Currys to add to the collection. But there's very specific colorways that I like. So for this one in general, no, you know, I'm a Lakers fan. No Dub Nation here. You know, shout out to Cali at the end of the day, but y'all stay over there. Stay over there, all right? I like the model of the Curry 6, and I like the way they're going with it. Maybe my favorite shoe out of this whole entire month besides some other ones I'll talk about a little bit later, but on the 5th, apparently, now I thought this was originally the 3rd, but it's now being stated that the 5th, the Atmos Nike Air Max 2 will be dropping. Now this shoe is phenomenal. I've seen several people get them shoes early. I was able to get it for like $200 flat. I don't know what the retail is on it, but I went ahead and just jumped the gun and copped the shoe early for a little bit over retail. I don't even know what the price point is. $200. I said, forget it. I'm gonna get it now because I don't know where this thing is going. I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know how much it's gonna be. So I just went ahead and dropped it, copped it. Atmos collabs usually go for a lot. They usually do pretty well. And for that reason, I was just too scared to wait and see if I can get this shoe in hand, you know, on the 5th. Now, if I don't get the shoe on the 5th, like if the shoe doesn't come in early, then what I'll do is I'll just go and buy the shoe at the store and then return it. I'll figure something out. I'm getting that shoe on the 5th though, some way, somehow, to you guys, ASAP Rocky. Now the review, I don't really know. I just want the shoe for myself. This is more of a personal pickup if you ask me. On the 6th, we're getting a new version of the Air Foamposite Pro. Now this is called the Hyper Crimson / Black. And I want to say this is new because it looks like a mixture of a copper and a crimson forest green, pine green. It's like a mixture. Like I don't feel like I've seen this shoe before. Let me see. Releasing. It's expanding their foam pot. Yeah, okay, exactly. This is a brand new colorway. It looks similar to the Gem Green pair from 2012. Exactly. It looks similar, but it's a whole different colorway. And this thing's gonna be retailing for $230. Definitely a pass up for me. If I can't cop the eggplant, I'm waiting on pearls. That's all it is. With Foamposites, I just really can't jump the gun. I can't really, you know, cough up the bread on that. I got a mortgage to pay now, you know. I gotta get my priorities straight, bro. $230. It's just crossing the line. Next up on the 6th, Bodega's doing a collaboration with New Balance, and this is on the 997S No Days Off. $160 retail. I have not picked up many New Balances in my past. I've probably owned about 3-4 pairs, and the overall thought on this shoe is it's dope. You know, the shape, the model, the colorway. Bodega themselves has always done great when it comes to collaborations. They know how to do the right collaborations with which model and what shoe. And I feel like, I mean, they've been doing collabs for a long time, but they kind of became underrated, if you ask me. I feel like this shoe overall, super clean, and I'm definitely gonna be jumping the gun, trying to get my hands on them if I can, or reach out to some families over, you know, some family members over at New Balance. Hook a boy up. On the 9th of April, we have the Air Max Susan releasing, and this is supposed to be retailing at $170, and this goes along with the movie that will be dropping, I believe, on the same date. Now, I'm unsure if I'm gonna be copping the movie. Copping the shoe, I definitely would like to get that shoe. Seeing the movie, I guess I would need to see the movie to just feel good about myself. I've seen a couple of previews here and there. I don't really know much about the movie. However, the shoe itself is dressed up pretty nicely. I just gotta be 100. It's not me trying to join the hype crowd, even though, you know, I could be a hype beast at heart at times, but I like what they did with the shoe. I like how it looks. It reminds me a lot of Woody from Toy Story as well, but overall, I'm definitely gonna be trying to get my hands on that shoe if possible on the 7th or on the 9th. $170 retail, Air Max Susan. Let me know. Missing Link, that's the name of the movie, I believe, too. Let me know if you guys are getting your hands on that. Let me know if you like that shoe, because a lot of people do. So we're not alone. On the 11th, Adidas is dropping 3 different colorways of the night joggers, and these are all retailing at $130. We have a gray, white, and orange, a white, gray, and red, and a black carbon. I've been a big fan of these night joggers for quite some time. You guys already know, I've already stated it numerous times. I like the night joggers. I like the model. I just hope that Adidas doesn't overkill it with the amount of colorways. They should drop a new model of shoe and keep it limited and let people, like, you know, want to go after it. When you just drop too many, you kind of like flood the market and it just drowns out and washes away the feeling of the shoe. At the end of the day, you know, when a company is after that bread, they rather just swarm it, get the bread, and keep it moving and do a new model next year. So I'm starting to see that more and more. We're seeing that more and more. Even with Jordan Brand, like, they don't care about shoes being limited. They don't care about the hype. They care about people buying the shoe. And right now, everybody's buying shoes regardless. And even if it goes to outlets, they're still making a little bit of money off of it. So we'll see how these do. $130 night jogger. Looking forward to it. And I think I got one in the mail coming soon, early. On the 13th, we have the Air Max On Air collaboration collection dropping, and this is basically like the 2.0, you know, the version where everybody came together and designed their own Air Maxes, and now they're coming out, and we've seen numerous colorways. Let me just say off the rip, we got the Nike Air VaporMax Plus Paris, the Nike Air Max 97 London, the Nike Air Max 97 Seoul, Nike Air Max 97 Shanghai, Nike Air Max 98 NYC, Nike Air Max 1 Tokyo. And out of this collection, me personally, my favorite two are the Shanghai and the Seoul. And I may be saying that wrong, but Seoul, I know it's, you know, I know it's South Korea. Especially that Shanghai, the colorway, the way they did the layering on it is amazing. I definitely want to get my hands on it. Retail on that is 200. I think everything is going to be retailing at 200. Everything except for the VaporMax. The VaporMax is going for 240, and the Air Max 1 is going for 150, and then everything else is $200. So if I can definitely get my hands on the Seoul or the Shanghai, especially the fact I'm going out to Shanghai, I got to get them and go to Shanghai with them straight up, because I'm going to Shanghai next month. I need them ASAP. On the 19th, for $350, apparently another new colorway of the Nike Adapt BB is dropping, and this seems to be like a grayish type of colorway. Me personally, I think I'm good on Nike Adapts forever, probably. I just needed one. I don't need two, I don't need three. But if you did not get your pair, it's definitely a good chance for you to go ahead and grab yourself a pair and join in on the future of sneakers. I feel like this is a good shoe to have, a good collector's item down the road. Think about it from 50 years from now. Looking back on a Nike Adapt, like, damn, I got the first shoe that auto-laced or whatever. Like, this, excuse me, just having that in the collection is very important, and I'm happy to have mine. On the 19th, the Sacai, I gotta say it multiple ways so I don't get clapped in the comment section, even though I am. But the Blazer collaboration, Nike and Sacai, is dropping on the 19th, and he's gonna be retailing for $140. Two different colorways. I like what they're doing here with that, because, you know, it's not the off-white vibes, but it's definitely the difference vibes. They did something new with the shoe that looks dope. So I like that. I like that they're able to do that. They're not taking from the off-white or anything. They have their own lane with this, but they're definitely deconstructing and doing something new with the Blazer to give us that same type of feel of uniqueness, but not the same exact copycatness, you know, of the off-white Blazer. So definitely, I like it, and we'll see if I go after it. On the 25th, we have the Nike Air Trainer Medicine Ball releasing, and this is $130. Now, the Medicine Ball has been known for quite some time. This is actually following the release of the Air Trainer LeBron 16, Nike will officially be bringing back Bo Jackson's Medicine Ball Air Trainer 3, which originally released in 1988. Last retroed in 2014. That's what I was thinking. Like, this is actually a retro of an original colorway, the Medicine Ball, which means the ball, you know, they throw and you catch and you hit it in your chest with it. It uses that same type of leather look to it, and this mimics the, you know, trainer lifestyle. When you're in the gym and stuff, you throw the medicine ball, you catch it and hit the chest with it. It makes you, you know, over time you get your six-pack going on. Definitely a OG colorway, something that the homies like Mike Rich and T-Ward would definitely dive into, and I might need to do the same. You feel what I'm saying? I might need to do the same. So if I can, I will. Let me know any OGers out there. Are you gonna be going after that Medicine Ball? It's definitely a classic colorway and a classic shoe to have in the collection, and I never had it, so we'll just have to wait and see. But I feel like this will be very easy to get. And last but not least, we're going to go to the Jordan brand next. Supposedly a Nike Air Fear of God moccasin dropping on the 27th, $170 for this shoe. And it's ugly than a motherfucking gingivitis pussy. That's all I can say. Moving on, I don't even want to talk about that shoe. All right, guys, so for the Jordan section, there's a lot of shoes dropping, but we're gonna go to the main ones that matter. I mean, we have the Jordan Why Not Zeros all white dropping, and that's dropping on the first XC today for $125. We have some Jordan 33s as well, but I want to get to the meat and potatoes of this whole video. First things first, April 6th, Candy Cane is dropping, and Automatic Cop. I feel like this shoe will be a automatic cop for a lot of people. However, the 14 is probably the first Jordan, I would say the most, I don't know. I just know a lot of people don't mess with 14s. A lot of people don't mess with 10s, a lot of people don't mess with 2s. And a lot of people don't, more people mess with the 8s than not. But then when it gets to the 14, people start getting a little funny. Me personally, I love the 14s. I love the shape. I like the look. They look good on pants. I love everything about the 14. So I'm automatically copping. And this is one of my first ever Jordans. So I'm automatically copping. On the 12th, we have a pair of Jordan 12s, and this is actually a women's shoe. This is all black, and it actually looks pretty clean. I mean, the leather, is it leather? Let me see, let me get close up on this shoe, actually, guys. It's like a reptilian color, reptilian material. It's just straight reptilian on everything. Reptile prints, women Air Jordans 12. Looks pretty clean. Retailing for $190 though. I don't like that. Ladies need to keep the same energy, Jordan brand. Don't bust their cantaloupe. I feel like this may be an extended size shoe. It's black and gold. It looks very clean to me, honestly. But I don't know whether or not, you know, it's something that every lady would like. Ladies, if you, let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions on that shoe, because I like it, but I don't know. What do you, how do you feel? You know, let me know. Next up on the 13th, we have the Jordan 1 Crimson Tint, and these are set to release on the 13th for $160. I just did a review. Go check that review out. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions. Overall, the material on the shoe was very, very, very nice. However, for the colorway, it kind of just turned me off. And overall, I don't think I'm gonna be keeping that shoe very far down in the line, but you know, to each his own. The shoe overall though, material looks nice. The color is more of a creamish pink more than a cream. And I mean, it says crimson tint, so I understand. Crimson is a red and tint makes it pink, I guess. I don't know, but overall, the shoe is good. But I got a lot of ones in my collection and I don't have much pink in my closet, in my wardrobe, so I'll pass. But you won't be disappointed if you actually like the shoe. On the 19th, we have the Jordan 11 Low Snakeskin, and this is dropping in a white and a navy blue, and this is retailing for $185, and I actually am digging this shoe. I actually like this. I'm gonna be copying it. There's nothing to say about it. The only thing I didn't like was that the patent leather was seeming to be pretty high on this model, and I'm just not a fan of Jordan 11s with the high patent leather. I like the low patent leather, very similar to what we've gotten on the Concords and what we've gotten on the Space Jams over the past few years. They have just dropped this first of Jordan 11. It's been quite some time, if I can recall. And this long patent leather, I'm just not a fan of it, because the longer the patent leather, the more the shoe that has it, the more the creases that we're gonna get. So I'm kind of like, on it, but to each his own. I'm gonna be copying it regardless, so just let me shut up. We have another female colorway dropping on April 26th, and this is the Jordan 1 once again, and this is in a white and black. And it seems like this has pony panda hair. It looks like a damn panda. In reality, like a straight up a panda shoe. Overall, I'm not really into all the animal materials unless it's like an animal pack for the Air Max or something. So I'm gonna be passing on that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be passing on that, even ladies. $160 passing. The fact is $160, I'm thinking it's gonna probably be in extended sizes as well, but I'm good on it. And last but not least, dropping on the 27th is the Jordan 13 cap and gown. I don't like that shoe. I love the Jordan 13. I don't like the cap and gown. Pretty ugly. I just did yesterday a Jordan summer lineup. Go check that out if you get a chance. It's at the, you can check it out. Just dropped it beforehand. My thoughts though, I don't really like that shoe overall. I don't. So keep it moving on and keep it moving. And yeah, I just don't like it. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you slap a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and make sure you have on post notifications, as YouTube is taking people off of the post notifications. I don't know why. You guys keep commenting, you keep saying it. Just turn the bell off, turn it back on, refresh. I don't know what to do at this point. I get notification for certain people though, I can't lie. But a lot of people are saying I'm not showing up. It is what it is, man. So gotta live it, gotta live it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you slap a like, comment down below. And I love you guys, and I will see you guys more than likely on Wednesday. I'm gonna take Tuesday off. I got some big shit to go record and a lot of stuff this week. I'm out, peace.